Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rudi and thank you so much for being here. If you are here to see an unbiased, unfiltered winter FabFitFun review, you are in the right place, darling. I'm sorry that this is so late. I literally just got my FabFitFun this past week, which I thought was weird because I feel like everyone got theirs before me. Conspiracy theory, they saw my fall video and they were like, this bitch is not getting hers on time. Just kidding. They sent down emails saying a bunch of them got lost in the mail. Doesn't matter. I have her now and I have a lot of thoughts. If you watched my FabFitFun fall unboxing and review that I posted a few months ago, you will know that I am not affiliated with FabFitFun in any way. I don't have a discount code. I don't make videos for them. So truly, I am just an unbiased purchaser. I have been using FabFitFun for over a year, almost 2 years at this point. I've resubscribed, I've unsubscribed, we have a very tumultuous relationship. I'm very critical about the products that they put in their box because I am paying a lot of money for it, and even though they claim that it's worth more than you pay, if you don't actually like the products in your box, then it's literally not worth anything. Last box, I was very hard on them because I felt that the products that they sent didn't really align with the way the world was and the way that we were as a community, if you will. They sent products that just didn't make sense with COVID and the way that we were all interacting. I will say the winter box is already looking a lot better than the fall box, but I still have a few misses in here. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for visiting. Please subscribe before you leave. We talk about more than just FabFitFun on this channel. We talk about skincare, mental health, makeup. We do it all, and I would love to have you join. All right, we will be going through the products one by one. I do have a FabFitFun catalog in it with the beautiful, stunning Katie Couric on the cover, and this is where I gather all of my information for pricing, and it's also where you can see where some of the other options were that you didn't get. And the very first thing that I picked out is the Unhide Lil Marshmallow Blanket. This says, stay cozy all winter long with this soft faux chinchilla blanket. Now, this blanket is so freaking soft. It just feels like what a cloud would feel like. I don't live for the color. It's kind of like a gray blue and I just tend to have warmer tones in my house, but that's okay. I would consider this a win until I looked at the price point, which is $65. So this blanket is not worth $65, and I hate to say it again, but you could find a blanket like this at TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods for about $12.99, $16.99 tops if we're lucky. It's kind of up to you to decide if it'd be worth it to have the box. Like, technically this is more than the box is worth, but in my mind, it's not. It's really soft, it's double layered. I'm very happy that I got it. But once again, I say, FabFitFun has a way of picking brands that tend to be underwhelming and overpriced. I probably won't buy from this brand again. I'll see how it washes, let you guys know, but it is super soft. I'm glad I have it. It just seems to be a little bit overpriced. The other options that I was gonna pick from were like a teeth whitening kit, champagne flutes, which they're not actual champagne flutes, they're like standing up flutes, and I prefer a classic champagne flute. The blanket was definitely the right choice for this round. I would say we're starting off with the best products here because the next thing that I opened from the box was this Impressions Vanity Company LED light mirror. It's already dirty. If you have been on YouTube for a long time, you will recognize the name Impressions Vanity. Everybody back in the day had their vanity from Impressions. It was like the ones that were like custom built and humongous and white and had the beautiful lighting on them were all from this company. So nowadays you can find like little vanity lights like this or mirrors like this on Amazon for like $20. I have one that's very similar already. This one is $45. So it's worth it to be in the box if you don't have an LED mirror. I'm gonna keep this in my office, but you can find cheaper alternatives online. I wouldn't recommend just like signing up for the box just for one item. This is really nice. It comes with batteries and also it can be plugged in, so if your batteries run out. It also kind of dims as you turn it on or turn it off. So I really do like it. I'm glad I have it because now I have one that I can travel with. Again, $45 is kind of pricey for a mirror, but it is nice and it's useful. I'll definitely use it. It also says that it's a high definition, distortion-free makeup mirror. Let me test that out. Well, I did find a booger in there, so they're not lying. The next product is worth the whole box. In my opinion, I have talked about this product on my channel to death, and this is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. God, I can never say that. So this is a dual-sided brush, lifts and lengthens everyday lashes with a blend of beeswax and shea butter. This is a $28 mascara, okay? So it's not cheap by any means. This mascara was my favorite of 2020, hands down. I actually put it in my best of makeup 2020 video. I can link that up above if you do want to see it in action. I already have another tube of this going, so I'm not going to open this one, but I will insert a clip so you can see what the brush looks like. This mascara lengths, lifts, keeps a curl, doesn't make clumps. It's just really, really beautiful, and I was really impressed to see that Ilia was going to be in FabFitFun, considering it is one of my favorite brands of 2020. I will say with FabFitFun, they tend to do a kind of okay job with the beauty range of things, but where they always tend to fall short is with their skincare products, and we will get into that as well. But as someone who really dives into both beauty, makeup, and skincare equally, I'd like to see them choosing a little bit more, I don't know, allergy-friendly, sensitive skin-friendly, acne-prone skin-friendly products. And we'll get into that. Absolutely recommend this mascara. Even if you don't have this box, I would recommend it. The other choices in here were some Loli Pulitzer mugs, which is just not my vibe. A Caudalie moisturizing sorbet, which I've gotten as a 100-point perk about 1,000 times now from Sephora, so no thank you. And then a scarf, some eyeshadow palettes, etc. This is by far the best option. I hope that you picked this one if you are a FabFitFun member, and if you did, tell me if you like it. This is a really exciting find, and it gives me hope that FabFitFun will have some really cool indie brands included in the box in the future. So far with the blanket, the mirror, and the mascara, I would say this box was worth it in terms of value. Now let's get into some of the things that I'm on the fence about. I've never tried them before, so I can't say either way, but I would tell you that it's not something I would pick out myself. The first thing being the Voyeur Haircare Rhythm of the Rain hair mask and scalp detox. Natural butters, oils, botanicals work to restore scalp health while infusing locks with vital nutrients. I really wanted the Tula Skincare Eye Balm out of this list, but this is what was sent to me. I'm gonna try it because I'm kind of on a journey of trying to find the best things for my hair. I do have very oily roots and dry ends. It is color treated, so we shall see. They say on the packaging, work through from roots to tip, honey. Leave on for 2 to 3 minutes and rinse, or deep conditioning, leave for 15 to 20. It smells, unfortunately, like the Cucumber Melon Bath & Body Works scent, which is one of the worst smells that God ever created. Sorry if you like it, but it just reminds me of like being made fun of in middle school. Ooh, honestly, to me, this is just another giant tube from FabFitFun, and I will try it. I'll report back, but I was not super excited about this considering some of the other options here. I really wanted to get these cutting boards. There was a set of 4 cutting boards. They had those cabin socks with the little fuzzies on them. I mean, I would have been interested in any of these items, but it is what it is. I didn't get to pick. Oh, also, this is a $28 hair mask. So for a brand I've never heard of, we'll see if it's worth $28. And then I got from the brand Beautanique Beauty Guardian Angel Revitalizing Eye Gels. Hyaluronic acid infused eye gels to reduce puffiness. These are $25 doll hairs, okay? It comes with 4 sets of the eye gels, and it says that their hero ingredients are cucumber, rose extract, green tea, and hyaluronic acid, which is all fine with me, but they do have some perfume as the very last ingredient. So if you're not into that, I wouldn't recommend these. I personally don't like having perfume in products that are around my eyes. I find it to be irritating, and it's also confusing. I don't understand why you need perfume on an eye product, but I'm definitely gonna use these because I do like using eye gels. I did just recently talk on my channel about how I bought a reusable eye patch brand. It's called Dew Skin. They're basically like silicone under eye gels, and you can use whatever eye products you want with them. So we're kind of getting away from overusing these plastic ones. I do like these, especially if I'm having an off day or I want to just pamper myself. So I'm definitely going to go through them. I'll let you guys know if they're worth the $25. In my opinion, that is very pricey for 4 pairs of eye gels when you can get the reusable ones for also $25 and use them a million times. TBD, but I wouldn't have picked it. Next thing I got was an excitement and then a disappointment. This is the Paradox Lucky Stars Blemish Patches. Pesky blemishes stand no chance against these patches, and they're $18. If you guys have been on my channel for any length of time, you will know that I am a huge fan of pimple patches. I love the CosRX pimple patches. They're literally $4 for 24 of them. They're just hydrocolloid patches, which are meant to maintain moisture in your skin and pull impurities out of your skin. They're perfect for pimples and can be used with any skincare routine. I was really excited because these are black stars, and I was like, gosh, how aesthetic is that? That is so cute. But I was wondering, like, why are they $18? That seems so excessive. And I'm just looking here at the ingredients. All right, they're hydrocolloid patches, and then the next thing I see is they are made with tea tree oil. So you can just smell it immediately as you open the packaging. I mean, it smells like a spa in there, which I think a lot of people would say is good, but me personally, I do not like putting tea tree oil directly on my skin, especially if it's not been diluted. Especially within my skincare routine, I am on a prescription strength acne medication. I have a whole playlist on it if you want to learn more, but tea tree oil is just not going to vibe with my medication and the skincare routine that I have, which is unfortunate because 40 patches, $18, and I'm not going to be using them. I'll definitely give this to someone who appreciates using tea tree oil. I know a lot of people do, but it's just not for me, which kind of stinks. Like I mentioned, I just don't think that FabFitFun really does a good job of taking care of their fragrance-free, essential oil-free, irritated, acne-prone skin clientele, if you will. The absolute worst thing in the entire box, regardless if it was mine or someone else's, this is in my opinion, is the Daily Concepts Dry Facial Dry Brush. Use the dry brush on your forehead, nose, chin, cheeks, and neck to stimulate lymphatic pathways and reduce puffiness. This is a $20 dry brush. I cannot believe that this is a product that exists. I've heard of dry brushing your legs for cellulite, which, I don't know, TBD, I personally don't do that because I think cellulite is natural and it's just a part of being a person and it's a big part of being a woman. So I personally don't dry brush my body. I know that a lot of people do like to do it, but I draw the line at dry brushing your face. This is harder than a Clarisonic, which we all know they went out of business this year, thank God. Thinking about rubbing this on my face really makes me want to go insane. They're so prickly and hard, and you're doing it without it being wet. It's just, I really don't recommend this. I'm sure that there are some people who have had good luck with this, clearly, because it's in the box, but I'm never gonna use this. I'm gonna use this to clean my shower because it's that rough, but I cannot imagine using this on your face. If you guys have tried this and used it on your face and had success, let me know, but if you are using any sort of acids or chemical exfoliators or anything like that throughout the week, I would not recommend adding this into your routine because that is a recipe for irritation, honey. There are a lot of things we could do with this brush, but I'm telling you, brushing my face with it is not gonna be, no, that's not gonna happen. The very last thing in the box that I got is the London Town Get Well Nail Recovery. Nourish your nails with a blend of alpha hydroxy acids and vitamin B5 and C, $20. So this is like a nail recovery serum slash polish slash base coat that can be used to help kind of build up your nails maybe after you've had dip or a gel or acrylics or something like that. I've never heard of the brand London Town, but I'm very curious to try it. I do my own nails at home. They really need to be done right now. I do have a vlog where I show you guys the base and the top coat and the polishes that I tend to use. I am curious about this. It looks like it has a nice shaped brush, which is really important to me. I like to have a nice fat brush, and it's always good to have like a protein style product on hand. I do have one that I get from Amazon. I can link it down below that works super duper well. It is a little bit expensive. This is $20, also pretty expensive for a nail polish product, but if it really is going to nourish and strengthen my nails, then I'm totally all for it. It says that it's made to hydrate and strengthen, so we will absolutely be testing this. It says that it will restore the nail surface and visibly fortify the nail plate, which is great because I do wear nail polish all the time. And on top of just taking collagen, I would like to have something to help strengthen my nails. So I don't hate this. I probably wouldn't have picked it from the bunch here, but it's definitely not the worst product in the box, and I will keep you updated as to how this works for me. Oh, I forgot one more thing that they sent me. A mini Kind bar. Yes, they sent me a Kind Thin, dark chocolate nuts and sea salt. I cackled when I opened my box and found a Kind bar in here. I was deceased. This is hilarious. Like they're about to package up, imagine this, you're at the FabFitFun factory, they're like about to package it up and someone's like,
Wait, don't forget the Kind bar.
And they're just like tossing them in every box. You know what? Thank you, Kind. I will be eating this today. In their magazine, they also leave a hint for the next box. And this was the hint for the spring box. And what I got out of it was flower something bag, or what I think is flower. You guys tell me what you think this middle word is and leave it down below in the comments. I was thinking flower beauty, but it's something with a bag. It's some sort of bag, so TBD. Although this box was not my favorite, I still think there were some really good products that came out of this. I'm loving the blanket, the mirror, the mascara, made it all worth it to me, so I am going to re-up for my spring box, and you guys know that I will be back to review that with you hopefully in a few months. Let me know if you guys are FabFitFun members, if you have questions on any of the things we went over today, or if you got a bunch of different stuff from your box. Tell me what you ended up liking or disliking. I'm always curious. We're gonna go over my December favorites and fails in a few days. We've got some planning videos for 2021. We've got a lot going on in the next couple weeks. I'm so excited to share that with you guys, and I will see you really, really soon in the next one.